What's up, guys? So today we got team of the week, Jeremy Hillman, 86 overall, speed run, 6'1", 90 speed, 87 agility, 90 ball carry, 89 juke, 95 truck, 83 carry, 92 excel, and 88 elusiveness. Also has a 95 stiff arm. Now with most people, of course, you would assume that 83 carry would just kill this card, but we'll get to that later. Right now, I want to show you what these broken tackles, man, happened a lot, man. He's just a beast at breaking tackles, man. Very, very pleasant surprise. Reminded me a lot of that Chris Ivory team MVP and that throwback Arian Foster. I know that's high praise for a card that's only an 86 overall, but guys, the way he played, man, just blew my mind, man. I mean, this guy just played amazing. Broke a lot of tackles, opened my eyes, made me want to think about making him possibly making him my second string running back, even though that paranoia factor was there. But honestly, guys, this guy was you know, if he plays this well for everybody, and not just me, but if he plays this well for everybody, he could absolutely be a sleeper card because he's only going for like 20K right now, and that's an amazing price for a card that played this well. I mean, of course, I'm not saying bench Walter Payton. I'm not saying bench Eric Dickerson and Chris Ivory and all those boys. I'm not saying do all that, but the way he played, man, definitely worth checking out if you guys have the chance. If you guys need like a good power back or something, I say go try him out at least once. And this right here, the carry rating, like I said, he did not fumble once. Believe it or not, he took a lot of big hits, did not fumble a single time. I don't know if that was a fluke or not. Like I said, if you guys, if you guys do buy him, hit me up, inbox me, message me, do something, man. Let me know if he fumbles for you. I want to know if that was just a fluke or if he just really does not fumble. So if you guys get a chance, let me know. The stiff arm animations and the broken tackles were nice. You may not get those animations all the time from him. You might just get those little bumps like Arian Foster. But guys, like I said, man, it does not matter, man. A broken tackle is a broken tackle. He's right here, these stiff arms, man. It was just look at those nasty stiff arms, man. I have not seen stiff arms like that since like Chris Ivory, man. So if you already have Chris Ivory, you know, putting those two together, Chris Ivory and Jeremy Hill, and that would be a nasty, nasty combination. Of course, assuming that he does not fumble for you. You see right here, he's not going to break every tackle. Of course, he will go down from time to time. But, for the most part, this did not happen too often, but I just want to let you guys know it did happen, of course. And, the guy was just a very pleasant person. And of course, I'm not trying to, like, oversell him because, I can hear myself, and it does sound like I'm trying to oversell him. I'm not. I'm just showing you how well he played for me. You guys can see it yourself right here. I did test out his hands, of course, And if you can get it to him in the open field, man, he already has a running start when he catches the ball, so that makes him even more deadly. You can see right here, he has a running start and just going through people and just not giving a damn. giving you and fighting for you for those extra yards, man. So if you've got 20K to spare and you need a power back, I say just play with him once, see what he can do for you, man. Another thing I wanted to mention was that 90 speed is not the greatest, He may get caught from time to time from the back. He definitely got caught from time to time with me. I ran it up the middle a few times here. He did okay for the most part. Not amazing, but he definitely did okay. The spin moves here, I don't recommend spinning and juking with him. That's not what he's for. I had like mild success with it. Nothing to brag about. This right here, I did brag about. I am going to brag about. He definitely broke the first tackle a lot. Giving those second chances, man. So if you can't afford Chris Ivory and you can't afford Steven Jackson, just get this guy. I promise you he'll do just as well. Can't promise you on the fumbling part, but as far as stiff arms and whatnot, I definitely say check him out and just be careful. Cover up the ball, guys. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this review. My final thoughts, do I think he's worth 20K? That does sound about right, and as time goes on, his price would just drop even more. Now, I'm not saying he's a top 5 running back, I'm not saying that, but he reminded me so much of that Chris Ivory team MVP card, and I know that's saying a lot, but that's honestly who he reminded me of so much. Just getting those stiff arms, consistently breaking the first tackle, giving you second chances. He played amazing. Now, even though he did not fumble for me, that does not guarantee that he will not fumble for you. I mean, for all we know, he could fumble 3 times in one game for you, and you couldn't really be that surprised because of the 83 carry. So I'm not sure why he didn't fumble for me. I'm not complaining. I mean, of course, I'm glad he did not fumble, but that was definitely a bit of a surprise. He was, honestly, if he does not fumble for you, you could absolutely classify this guy as a sleeper card because of how well he played. Now, of course, if you already have a top tier team, if you have a Terrell Davis, Amon Green, Walter Payton. Of course, I would not say bench them for him, but if you're rising up in the ranks, he's definitely a great player to have. Like I said, great sleeper card if you need a power back. You know, I don't know if I would say make him your feature back, because I'm sure the more he's out there, the more chances that he could fumble. So just bringing him in on certain situations, so you don't run him that much. Throw your opponent off. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you do pick him up, man, let me know, comments, message, whatever. I want to know if he was that great for you. I want to make sure that he wasn't just a fluke. So let me know how he plays for you if you do pick him up. Anyways, boys, I'll see y'all boys later, man. Peace.